it is enabling you to really invest in that individual and give them skills that are not only of benefit to their particular organisation, but also will benefit other organisations going forward.
The biggest benefit is it gives us engaged employees that we can almost adapt to the Motorpoint way, and it helps us to be able to bring that talent pipeline of skilled employees for the future as well.
What's incredible is you're working with a group of people that, you know, they're not your genetic family, but they're your work family. They do care about you.
This opportunity meant that I can stay as a healthcare assistant. I don't have to give up my job. I don't have to pay for my studies. I'm paid my full wage, and I get such an amazing thing at the end of it, and that is to be a registered nurse, and I'm so excited.
Hello everybody, and welcome to the most exciting night of the year in the world of apprenticeships. My name is Dan Walker, and I'll be your host as we spend the next couple of hours celebrating individuals and businesses who have really stood out in the most challenging of years.
I think there's a great quote from Nelson Mandela that goes along the lines of everything seems impossible until it's done. And so I think this kind of reflects really well the progress that I've made on my apprenticeship.
If you are an apprentice, put it simply, it gives you that opportunity to earn while you learn. And from an employer's point of view, you get somebody to come into the business, learn the way that you work, and hopefully that can be something that works not only at that time, but further down the road as well.
I've gained a better work ethic and also a lot more confidence. The things that I'm doing now, I would be shocked if I told myself a few years ago this is what you'd be doing.
I've never met anybody who's made it in any walk of life without a bit of hard work along the way. And if a door is opened, push it. If a door isn't open, do all that you can to try and shove your head, your leg, your arm in there, so that when the opportunity arises, you are as best prepared as you can be to grab it with both hands.
Hello and welcome to the National Apprenticeship Awards 2021, or as I like to call them, the Brit Awards for Apprenticeships. My name is Rob Rose and I'm thrilled to be hosting these awards today. I'm an ex-apprentice. My journey started just over 5 years ago when I thought being an apprentice meant facing Alan Sugar on the telly or being asked to put 2 sugars in a cup of tea. So how wrong was I? I left my job making coffee to become a BBC digital journalist apprentice, and it was, without a doubt, one of the best things I ever did. You don't need me to tell you that. An apprenticeship allowed me to continue earning money. It gave me new skills, enhanced my existing skills, and it gave me real hands-on work experience, launching my career and sending me on multiple exciting paths, including hosting these awards today. So I know that you know apprenticeships are awesome, and I'm thrilled to be with you today. Right, enough about me, because it's all about you, about celebrating the great achievements you have made in helping grow our workforce to match the best in the world. So over the next hour, we'll recognise the very best of the South East apprentices, employers and apprentice champions. So wherever you're watching, hello, thanks for joining us. Please let us know you're here by sending your congratulations or messages on social media using the hashtag AppAwards21. I've popped a selfie on there, see if you can find it. I'm not alone either. I've got a fabulous co-host joining me later. But first, let me introduce Alex Burgott MP, who was appointed as a Parliamentary Under Secretary of State, Minister for Skills at the Department for Education last month.
Hello everyone. It's an enormous pleasure to be opening the National Apprenticeship Awards 2021. As the new Minister for Skills, I am a major believer in what apprenticeships can do for employers, the economy and the apprentices themselves. So huge congratulations to everyone taking part in these regional finals. As you know, these awards recognise those employers who continue to invest in skills through apprenticeships and those who've achieved great success. And just as importantly, they also showcase those fantastic apprentices who are already having a significant impact in their chosen field. We also want to recognise apprentice champions, and I have to say I've been delighted to hear the stories of what our apprentice champion finalists do to promote the lifelong benefits of apprenticeships in their communities. And finally, the finalists in the Rising Star category all have exceptional stories of success to tell. I know what a difficult job it has been for judges to select one winner from such an elite group of individuals. So, I very much hope you all enjoy a fantastic ceremony and celebrate the achievements and successes of apprenticeships in your region. And thank you very much for all you do. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck indeed. Thank you so much, Minister. So last year's awards were amazing as always, and we're looking forward to being back in person for our national ceremony in December. For now, though, we're still virtual, so who will leave themselves on mute today? We'll find out very shortly. I'd like to thank all our hosts as well as our invaluable sponsors: BCS, the Chartered Institute for IT, EY, the British Army, BT, the Royal Navy, the Royal Air Force, Marshall and Lloyds Banking Group, because without them, we couldn't do any of this. We also couldn't do it without our Apprenticeship Ambassador Network or indeed our judges, so we send huge thanks to them. Now, you may have also noticed I'm joined on screen today by a British Sign Language interpreter, and we'd like to give a huge thanks to the RBSLI for supporting today's ceremony. Right, as we edge closer to our first awards, let me introduce first Peter Mucklow, Director of Apprenticeships at the ESFA, who has a few important words about this year's National Apprenticeship Awards.
Hello everyone and welcome to your regional ceremony for the National Apprenticeship Awards 2021. I'm Peter Mucklow, the Director for Apprenticeships at the Education and Skills Funding Agency. I'm delighted that you're able to join us here today. It's your commitment, your endorsement of apprenticeships and your compelling stories of excellence that bring us all together. And today's ceremony is a wonderful opportunity to recognise the best of apprenticeships in this region. When we talk about the positive impact of apprenticeships on businesses and we write about how apprenticeships change people's lives, you are the actual evidence and proof of that success. And that's why today we want to celebrate your accomplishments and achievements. So thank you to everyone who applied for the awards or nominated their fantastic apprentices and champions. I want to applaud also our judging panels. It's a really difficult job to select the winners because of the high quality of the entrants and the powerful stories that we hear about. And we're really grateful to our ambassadors who help in the judging and the hosting of these events. Just illustrates for me how much everyone wants to be involved in these prestigious awards. We also have to thank our national and our regional sponsors. They're investing their money so that we can run these awards. We can shout loudly about the amazing stories that we hear. And finally, thanks to every single one of you who's dialed in to watch the regional awards today and showed such exceptional support for apprenticeships. Do enjoy today's ceremony.
Thank you, Peter. Now, I mentioned earlier, I'm not alone because just like any successful, famous TV duo, I've got a co-host joining me right now. Please welcome Elizabeth Flegg, Chair of the South East Apprenticeship Ambassador Network. Hello, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Rob. Thank you very much for your introduction. And I'm absolutely delighted to be taking part in the awards today and to announce and introduce the winners. As Rob mentioned, I'm the chair of the South East Apprenticeship Ambassador Network, and we're a group of over 100 employers who are passionate about promoting apprenticeships and supporting other employers to find out what the real benefits are of apprenticeships and how amazing they are. We're actually supported by our young apprenticeship ambassadors. So they're apprentices themselves, and they will speak to individuals on a one-to-one basis, and they might go into schools or go to career fairs, and they'll just tell their own story and explain how good an apprenticeship is and the difference that it's really made to their lives. Our ambition as an ambassador network is to connect more employers with apprenticeships, and I'd like to share with you what some of our region has been up to in the South East over the last 12 months. We're big on graduations, and we have had 3 of those. We've had Oxfordshire, Brighton and Hove, and we've also had recently a graduation in Kent and Medway. And now I think this is a record, but we had 299 apprentices graduate recently in Kent, which I think is a fantastic achievement. And in my time as an ambassador, I've never known that many on one graduation. So that was brilliant. Each of our graduates or graduands, so when they become graduates, they're given a pin and a certificate, which we sponsor. We're really big on our apprentice and employer video stories that sit on our portals. We've had about 1,000 downloads in 3 months of those of this resource on our portal. We also were very part of an animated film and resources about post-16 choices, which really help people to understand what the skill options are for them for now and into the future. We're actually funding some development of some resources to help employers looking at employing someone with a special education need at the moment, which I think is going to really, really help encourage diversity amongst apprenticeships. But in summary, we have a pragmatic approach to raising awareness of apprenticeships and in turn supporting ambassadors during what we hope is the tail end of the pandemic. As the country emerges from the pandemic, it is skills and technical education that will be a key catalyst for economic growth and creating opportunities that our young people need. Technical education has been transformed in recent years, and it's high quality. And it's vital that all learners from employers of any sizes realise that the benefits and the amazing difference that apprenticeships and other technical routes offer. Apprenticeships bring a huge return on investment. There's cost savings, increased productivity, and good revenue and satisfaction. And apprenticeships are absolutely central to progression, career progression, and building skills in the economy. I'm sure you can tell how passionate I am about them, having witnessed and worked with them for many, many years. Our network is trusted by government, so we champion apprenticeships to other employers. We have relationships with key businesses and key business partners, such as the Federation of Small Businesses. And that's why we can inspire and influence so many people through our network. I want to see our region's employers go from strength to strength, and with apprenticeships we can. And if you'd like to join us, then you can contact us through our Twitter feed, through LinkedIn, and through contacting us on our portal, which is seaan.org. Thank you very much for the work that you've done on apprenticeships, and please enjoy the ceremony ahead of you. So without further ado, let's see who our first winner is.
Hashtag App Awards 21 is where you can get involved. So here we go on to the first award, which is the BCS, the Chartered Institute for IT Award for SME Employer of the Year. And here to present the award is Tony Pitchford from BCS. Hi, Tony.
Hello everyone, my name is Tony Pitchford and I'm delighted to represent BCS at the National Apprenticeship Regional Awards. BCS, the Chartered Institute for IT, are honoured to sponsor these awards because they recognise the significant role small and medium-sized employers play in apprenticeships across a wide range of occupations and sectors. There's never been such a significant demand for digital skills, not just for an increasing number of digital occupations, but across all sectors as businesses adapt and transform during COVID and beyond. We're here today to celebrate the flexibility, the resilience and the excellence shown by apprentices and their employers across the region. We will now present the award for SME Employer of the Year.
We will indeed. Loads of nominees, only one winner. Who is it, Elizabeth?
Thank you, Rob. I have the gold envelope here. Let's see what it tells us. And I'm pleased to announce that the winner of the BCS Chartered Institute of IT Award for SME Employer of the Year 2021 is McFarlane Telfer. Hi.
Hello. Hi.
How's it like to be here today? What is it that your company does to support apprentices?
It's a longish list, actually. Thrilled and delighted to be to get the award. We've been training young and not so young people for the last 15 years and across a range of skills. Our core business is actually looking after commercial kitchens, so it's mostly field technicians, but alongside that we've developed our own software solutions, and therefore we need the same intake of fresh blood into that to bring young people forward and provide opportunities. Increasingly attractive with people being rightfully concerned about student debt and so forth, and providing opportunities for school leavers to have education paid while they earn while they learn, and it's been extremely successful. So we're very keen, and we'd be very keen to join your ambassadors network at an early opportunity.
Noted. We'll be in contact with you. Well, many congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a good accolade to have, and it will take you well forward into the future.
Thank you.
Thank you. Back to Rob.
Amazing stuff. I told you it was like the Brit Awards. We've got the gold envelope and everything. Congratulations, Chris, and to everyone who works there. Here's what the judges said. They were impressed by the clear strategic outline of why you are running the apprenticeship programme. The judges liked your clear vision and exceptional leaders and your diverse and inclusive recruitment with good engagement and support from local schools and for young people. So well done to you all.
Okay, and on to our next award, which is the Army Award for the Large Employer of the Year. Can I introduce our speaker, Mike Peebles?
Thank you, Elizabeth. Hello, everyone. My name is Colonel Mike Peebles, and I'm delighted to represent the British Army at the South East Regional Awards. The British Army is proud to sponsor these awards because we recognise the value of apprenticeships in developing our workforce. As an employer, we've been engaged in delivering apprenticeships for almost 100 years. And currently we have over 14,000 apprentices working on 5 different subject sector areas, as well as offering intermediate, advanced and higher apprenticeships for our new joiners. We've recently introduced a degree apprenticeship, Chartered Management, for our senior soldiers. And our first cohort of 28 graduated this year, with 19 gaining a distinction. As I speak, there are more new apprenticeship opportunities being developed in the Army. We are keen to encourage and support other employers and to work with industry sectors to develop these new opportunities. The Army sponsors this award because we know apprenticeships make a difference to the individual and to the organisation. This award showcases the very best of the large employer apprenticeship programme. So we will now present the award for Large Employer of the Year.
Thank you very much, Colonel Mike. And the contribution of the Army over the years to apprenticeships is unimaginable. Thank you. So without further ado, I have my gold envelope here, and wow. The winner of the British Army Large Employer of the Year 2021 award is RSM. Congratulations. Many congratulations to you. How are you feeling about this award? Tell us.
That's brilliant. We have a lot of apprentices and over a range of qualifications, and they're really massive part of our workforce. And we're just really pleased to be here today, and certainly to have won.
Oh well, how do you attract apprentices into your workforce? How do you go about that?
So, well, Farah, who's in the audience, is probably best placed to answer that question because she looks after the recruitment side. But out to schools from where we've recruited previous apprentices, or we've got apprentices that have been in those schools, various recruitment fairs, all sorts of different areas that we look at. And a lot of it we found over the last few years is really kind of educating people about the opportunities that are available with apprenticeships. It's not just, you know, you got to go to university and that's it. There's a whole host of opportunities available nowadays, which is great.
Sounds like you're doing really valuable work there, and that's what we're all about really in the Ambassador Network. Well, many congratulations, and I hope you enjoy a little celebration for this here forwards. Well done.
Thank you.
And back to Rob.
Thank you, well done. And thanks again to the British Army for helping to make that award possible. The judges thought that this was a brilliant application. It showed a clear strategy and how apprenticeships play a part in their business, even showing apprenticeship growth through the pandemic. With a 50-50 gender split, a strong focus on diversity and inclusion, and crucial ambassadorial roles, the judges felt that RSM are clearly passionate about apprenticeships. So a massive well done. I could never be a judge because it would be just far too hard, and because it is so hard, the judges have given us a highly commended nominee, which is Dyer and Butler. So well done to you and all the other fantastic nominees. And now for the Whopper. Please tell me I'm not the only one that thinks of the burger. Of course, I'm talking about the award for Macro Employer of the Year 2021. This award is for employers with 5,000 or more employees. So let's find out who the judges chose with Elizabeth. Get the gold envelope at the ready.
Okay, thank you very much, Rob. And I'm pleased to announce that the winner of the award for Macro Employer in 2021 is the Royal Navy. Many congratulations to you.
Oh,
I'm
thank you
thrilled
so
to have
much.
you here today. What does this mean to you?
Oh, it's such an honour to collect this award on behalf of the Royal Navy, the teams who run the programme, and of course our 5,000 apprentices. This award is testament to the achievements that they're making throughout the world, whether it's on ships, submarines, fleet air arm units, or the Royal, or it's just such an achievement. Thank you.
5,000 is some undertaking, so well done there. It's brilliant news. And what would you say to other employers thinking about recruiting an apprentice or using apprenticeship training?
Apprenticeship training just offers the most unique opportunity to have people learning the job whilst also being able to undertake an output for you. So absolutely, all employers should consider an apprenticeship programme, and there's so much value to the organisation and to the individual.
Thank you. That's wonderful. Well, look, many congratulations, and yeah, I'm sure it's really gonna lift everyone high. So that's great. Well done.
Absolutely, thank you.
Commander Sarah Ball's got to stand to attention.
Yeah.
Can I stand at ease? Thank you. Congratulations, and thank you to every employer of scale who is making a difference through apprenticeships up and down the country. The judges said that this was a superb application and a pleasure to read. They said the application showed there is good career progression, a very wide selection of apprenticeships, and opportunity for employers to move on to a second apprenticeship as well. They were also impressed to see how the Royal Navy has gone above and beyond in their ambassadorial role and to understand their contribution to the apprenticeship community. Amazing work. Very well done to the Royal Navy. Of course, the judges didn't end there, though. Highly commended in this category was Thames Valley Police. So a huge congratulations to you as well. And on we must go. You can send your congratulations on social media using the hashtag AppAwards21. Now, the Recruitment Excellent Award is decided from all the Employer of the Year entries and is presented to an organisation that demonstrated innovation in their recruitment processes to ensure they have recruited a diverse and high quality apprenticeship workforce. So, Elizabeth, with the gold envelope, who is the winner?
Okay, so let's see. The award for the Recruitment Excellence of the Year Award in 2021 is, and I know their campaign well, the Royal Navy. Hello, you're back again.
Wow.
Well,
wow, what an amazing achievement.
Always better than once, isn't it? Come on. So come on, tell us a little bit about your recruitment strategy for apprentices. What do you think's really made you stand out to the judges?
So we're really proud and passionate about the fact that nearly all ratings joining the Royal Navy are enrolled onto an apprenticeship programme, and they're really used to accredit some of our truly unique roles. And the fact that we can use apprenticeships to do that is amazing. So for us, it's a real part of our recruitment campaign, and we embed it in there and we really sell it because we think it's so valuable and so important.
Congratulations. Are there any top tips for other employers from your recruitment strategy?
I think we've really managed to use COVID to some of the opportunities that COVID has presented with virtual events, being able to address different audiences than we normally would be able to, and we've seen some real benefit to that, and some of the networking events have been excellent. So we've looked at other people, we've networked where possible, and taken advantage of virtual events.
Fantastic. They're great tips. Thank you so much. And it's really nice to have met you virtually twice today. Okay, congratulations. Thank you. Back to Royal.
Amazing stuff. The judges commended the Royal Navy for showcasing strong neurodiversity, social mobility and inclusivity through recruitment, which has increased during the pandemic. They felt the strength of their employment strategy was evident throughout the application. So a huge congratulations to you once again for that win. And of course, there are our highly commended runners-up as well, which is RSM were chosen for their impressive performance throughout the year. So massive congratulations to you and all the fantastic nominees. So many nominees, and I tell you something, all those photos, they all look pretty happy in their jobs, don't they? Next up is the Lloyds Banking Group Rising Star of the Year 2021. And please welcome Elaine Cowan from Lloyds, who have helped shape this very exciting award.
My name's Elaine Cowan and I'm thrilled to represent Lloyds Banking Group today at the South East Regional Awards. Lloyds Banking Group is delighted to sponsor these awards because we really do see firsthand the impacts that apprenticeships have on both individuals and the business. With just under 2,000 colleagues on over 30 apprenticeship standards, we think it's really important to celebrate the success and help people to grow in confidence and realise their potential. We will now present the award for the Rising Star.
And who better to do that than Elizabeth with that magic golden envelope? Who is it?
Okay, let me see. Such choice. The judges had a really tough job, didn't they? And I'm pleased to announce that the winner of the Lloyds Banking Group Rising Star of the Year in 2021 is Fraser Couch of Information Resources UK Limited. Congratulations, Fraser. Hi, Fraser. Nice to meet you virtually. Many congratulations. Tell us, how do you feel? How do you feel about winning today?
Completely unexpected. I'm sort of shaking all of a sudden. But no, well, firstly, congratulations to all the nominees across all different categories. But no, it's incredible. The whole experience over the past 4 years, it's been sort of life-changing. Couldn't thank my team, IRI, all the support they've given me over the last 4 years. Yeah, I'm still in sort of shock at the moment.
Oh, bless you, bless you. And you seem a little bit tearful as well, which shows how much it means to you. What do you think has sort of really impressed the judges? There's a lot of nominees. What do you think's really made it for yourself?
I think it's the story of the whole apprenticeship. IRI have given me a lot of flexibility in terms of the career development that I want. And from my first year to finishing my apprenticeship, they were able to give me the opportunities to develop personally and professionally, and also ensure that I exceed expectations and there's sort of no barriers to where I can develop at IRI.
Well, it's so good to meet you today, and many congratulations for winning today. And it's a great thing to put on your CV, I'd say, and to see you into the future. So well done. Go celebrate.
Thank you.
I'd be updating my CV right away if I'd won that award. Well done to you. The judges said that this was a brilliant application that demonstrated high levels of personal performance. They felt that Fraser has gone above and beyond in his apprenticeship and is a real strong role model to the team and the whole organisation. So amazing stuff. Well done. Before we move on, of course, we need to acknowledge the apprentice who was highly commended in this category, namely Charlie Curtis from Kelvion. Congratulations to you and all the nominees. Just want to dance every time I hear that music. This is the National Apprenticeship Awards 2021, celebrating the very best of the South East. And before we present any more awards, we want to take a moment to get a real window into life as an apprentice. Presented by EY, Apprentices in Action looks to showcase stories of apprentices and employers from around the country who are helping to build back better, or as Boris likes to say, build back better. I'm not proud of it either. Anyway, it's my pleasure to introduce our first film celebrating the amazing work that goes on at Great Ormond Street Hospital.
You come into this place and you think that this isn't just about me now, this is about others.
The retention is exceptional. We've trained them, we've nurtured them, we've really made them part of our teams.
I'm very lucky to be in this apprenticeship.
We have over 200 apprentices currently at Great Ormond Street Hospital. We're really promoting our apprenticeships to entice people that are leaving college, not sure of what their career pathway should be, but equally to promote our staff to learn on the job and further their career and actually progress within Great Ormond Street.
We can kind of grow our own people. So what you want is to invest in people and to train them up and get them to stay. And I think if we can invest in people early on, support their career and their development, then they'll stay with us.
Being an apprentice is really different from just being a university undergraduate student. You're put into the place of where you want to work and you get to work alongside what you aspire to be.
They embed themselves into the team really well because they look up to their team members as experienced people, and I think that they really bring that passion and drive to the team and maybe a new way of looking at things as well.
Being an apprentice suits me very well because I learn the theoretical part of the nursing and I can practice it straight away. So it's a huge opportunity.
They're carrying out continuous learning, bringing out the most up-to-date practice, information, ways of doing things, educating themselves, but also challenging our workforce to keep moving with the times. They work exceptionally hard in their day-to-day roles, and we couldn't be any prouder of the work that they do for us.
You're gonna have someone with you at all times, seeing if you're okay, seeing if you're doing the right job, if you need any support. But once you get the hang of things, you won't even realize and you'll get on with it. It's just a matter of time, so be patient with that time and use it wisely.
I've needed to be confident as we deal with lots of different people.
Hardworking, dedicated, enthusiastic, and I kind of feel like you need to be adaptable and flexible to the environment and to the work.
I think an apprenticeship is an excellent way to learn. In a way, it's the best way to learn because you're getting the most experience on the job, and when it's something like nursing or some of the other roles that we have around the hospital, you can't learn that in a classroom. So doing an apprenticeship, it can attract people from all different walks of life, different cultures, different ages. It's open to absolutely everybody.
It was kind of treated like a final resort, and if I knew back then that that wasn't the case, I would have done it many years ago. I would recommend it to everybody, and I do.
Oh, lovely stuff. So do I. What an incredibly inspirational story. And if you have a story you want to tell, check out the Apps in Action tab on our website and get in touch. If that wasn't enough as well, EY have partnered with the ESFA in a special recognition award that will be presented during the national ceremony. To be in consideration for that, your entry must be submitted before Sunday, the 31st of October. So no trick-or-treating until you get that sorted, OK? Lots of congratulations happening on the hashtag #AppAwards21. Make sure you're on social media getting involved. So back to the awards and back to that golden envelope with the winner inside. Who was up next, Elizabeth?
So next up is the Marshall Intermediate Apprentice of the Year Award. And joining us here today from Marshall to tell us a bit more about the award is Joe Boyd.
Hello everyone. My name's Jo Boyd and I'm really excited to represent Marshall at the Regional Awards. Marshall are delighted to sponsor these awards because we are celebrating 100 years of continuous apprenticeship delivery in aviation engineering. During this time, we're proud to have trained over 20,000 apprentices who have gone on to work on pioneering projects across the globe. We will now present the award for Intermediate Apprentice of the Year.
Okay. Oh. And I'm delighted to announce that the winner of the Marshall Intermediate Apprentice of the Year Award in 2021 is Ben Gray of Slough Borough Council. Congratulations, Ben. What's been the highlight of your apprenticeship so far? Tell us. I think you're on mute.
So the highlight
Show
has been working through a challenging moment, which would be the COVID pandemic during lockdown. To be honest, it's of course not only because I signed up to give my full support and to bring forward my skills in care, but because ever since day one, I have felt passionate in supporting people who, like me, because I'm on the autism spectrum, and also people with learning disabilities. It's been a great passion of mine to support them, not only maintaining their independence, but also progressing in independence, because I know back when I was at school, I was given support in becoming a member of society and also to get work, and found myself in the very sector which has helped support me.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's such a super story. Well, look, congratulations. It's been lovely to meet you, and make sure you have a big smile on your face for the rest of today. And thank you for being part of the awards. I was like, lovely smile then, didn't he? Really lovely smile. It's really nice to meet you, Ben, and many congratulations. Let's go back to Rob, because he's probably might have some feedback for you on your application.
Oh, Ben, you've got me feeling really emotional. Well done. The judges said this was a really strong application, showing that Ben is clearly dedicated to the job. Ben's application demonstrated how he has overcome challenges, and his volunteering over and above his role really shone through. His personal and professional achievements were clear and showed a positive journey through apprenticeships. A massive well done, Ben. And of course, let's not forget our highly commended in this category, which is Heather Dickinson. Congratulations to you.
Our next award is the BT Advanced Apprentice of the Year Award. And joining us to introduce the award today is Reginald Bannerman.
Hello everyone, my name is Reginald Bannerman and I'm delighted to represent BT at the South East Regional Awards. BT are delighted to sponsor these awards because BT has had an apprenticeship programme for over 60 years. And many senior managers started as apprentices, and we understand the value of apprenticeships. We also employ more than 3,000 apprentices from diverse backgrounds. We have an impressive rate of retention. 90% of apprentices who qualified since 2014 are still with BT Group. BT has seen firsthand how advanced apprenticeships train our colleagues and offer them great careers. So we are delighted to be celebrating their value and impact by sponsoring this award. We will now present the award for Advanced Apprentice of the Year.
Gold envelope at the ready, everyone. So let's see who the winner is. And the winner of the BT Advanced Apprentice of the Year Award in 2021 is Charlie Curtis of Kelvian Limited. Congratulations. Hi, congratulations. Really nice to meet you virtually. How does it feel to win today?
It actually feels amazing. After such a tough year, this is the best cherry on top of the cake.
Oh, good. I'm glad it's made an extra difference like that. Well, it's so nice to meet you. What would you say to anyone who is thinking about taking an apprenticeship? What's been the main messages that and things you've felt on your journey?
I'd say definitely do it. It's the best decision I've ever made personally. It's such a great way to learn not only the theory side of stuff, but you can get involved in practical stuff if you're a kinesthetic learner like I am. It's just that the best possible way of getting your qualification and your life experience as well at the same time. I'd recommend it to anyone.
We'll see you well into the future, I'm sure. What's your next steps going to be?
In September, I started my level 4. HNC, HND in engineering, and I will hopefully go on to degree after those 3 years have passed.
I think that shows how amazing apprenticeships are and providing progression for people into the future. So thank you for sharing that, and many congratulations again to you. Back to Rob.
Amazing stuff. Being paid to be a degree apprentice. It's insane. Congratulations to you, and thanks to our sponsor for joining us for this award. The judges noted that Charlie was a strong performer and that it was clear the apprenticeship has provided a platform for her to develop, as we've just heard. They said the application showed she had gone above and beyond in performance, motivating others in the team, as well as being a real strong role model. So a massive, well-deserved win there, Charlie. Congratulations. And congratulations also goes to our highly commended in this category, who is Danny Joy. Congratulations to you as well.
Okay, so without further ado, the Next award is sponsored by the Royal Navy, and let's see who's won. The winner of the Royal Navy Award for Higher or Degree Apprentice of the Year 2021 is Lily Marston. Congratulations, Lily. Hi, Lily. Hi.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Thank
Degree,
you.
are you a degree or a higher apprentice? What's it you're studying?
A degree in software engineering and digital and technical solutions.
Wow. Okay. Well, many congratulations. And how has your apprenticeship helped boost your career?
It's just been phenomenal. It's been opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. And most importantly, it's helped inspire girls get into technology and other early in career routes. And it's just been an amazing experience so far.
Oh, well, look, many congratulations. Are you at the end of the tree now for your apprenticeship's career, or are you looking to progress on?
I've got 1 year left.
Well, I'm going to wish you all the best with that, and go forward with pride and enjoy your day. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Bye bye.
Congratulations, Lily. Looks really sunny where you are. I would like to be there. The judges said that Lily's impressive ambassadorial role and the clear drive and determination to succeed was clear to see within her application. She has future aspirations to become SEO. No doubt you're going to get there. They said it was a real positive to see aspiration and career progression in the application, all backed, of course, by good examples and supporting evidence. Alongside Lily and all their fellow nominees, we'd like to call out our highly commended in this category, who is Emma Hawking from Pfizer. Congratulations to you.
Okay, so our next award, as we've been seeing, is the champion, the Apprenticeship Champion of the Award today, which is sponsored by the Royal Air Force. And to introduce the RAF is Squadron Leader Gary Walling.
Hello, I am Gary Walling for the Royal Air Force Apprenticeships Management Team. I'm delighted to join you at today's regional award ceremony to present the Apprenticeship Champion Award. It's very important that we all recognise the unsung champions at the heart of the successful promotion of apprenticeships, particularly as the nation now moves forward to recover from COVID, and we all know that apprenticeships have been put as one of the central pillars of that recovery. The RAF itself has been an enthusiastic advocate of apprenticeships since its earliest days. Our first apprentices started training in 1921, And over a century later, we proudly maintain that tradition by offering high quality apprenticeships to our new entrants. With 3,600 apprentices on programme, slightly over 10% of our total strength, we are one of the nation's largest providers and are also proud to be listed as one of the top 100 apprenticeship employers. For us, apprenticeships are the backbone of our strategy for attracting and developing high calibre people, including many with underlying aptitude rather than specific qualifications. Over 90% of recruits complete apprenticeships spread across 24 trades. We deliver these in-house in training schools and then out onto our many bases worldwide with assigned mentors. Apprenticeships are essential, as with all employers, to maintaining the highly skilled and motivating workforce we need to succeed. On completion, our apprentices stay in the service and complete careers with numerous further opportunities for development. With a large proportion of today's RAF at all rank levels having been apprentices, apprenticeships are truly embedded within our culture. All of us here today know that successful apprenticeships are the result of the hard work of dedicated people on the ground who give their all to promote, design and deliver apprenticeship standards and schemes. Sadly, they are often overlooked. Therefore, I'm delighted to rectify this today as I present the Royal Air Force Apprenticeship Champion Award.
Okay, thank you very much. So let's see. This is great. So the winner of the Royal Air Force Apprenticeship Champion of the Year Award in 2021 is Nikki Morgan of Frimley Health NHS Trust. Nikki. Hello, Nikki. Nikki and I know each other
I'm absolutely lost for words. Normally I can speak and talk for England, but I think it's slightly different today. I never expected my name to come out of that golden envelope.
Wow. Well, look, congratulations. Nikki has been an ambassador for the South East Ambassador Network, haven't you, for quite a few years, and you've stepped up and you're a sub-regional chair. So Nikki and I have worked closely together, and she is so passionate and committed, not only to apprenticeships, but also to T-levels. And, you know, there's something to grab and really promote technical skills. Nikki's there doing it. So I'm absolutely delighted. Have you got anything else you want to share with us today? No?
I'm just overwhelmed actually, and yeah, a bit speechless. So we'll probably catch up on a conversation another time.
Okay, let's speak
but thank
tomorrow,
you so much.
maybe. Yeah, well, congratulations. You really, really deserve this, Nikki. Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Back to Rob.
Oh, amazing stuff. And thanks to our sponsor for joining us for this award. The judges were impressed by Nicola's outstanding ambassadorial activities and personal contributions to the apprenticeship programme. The numbers of people being affected by the work that Nicola is doing is super impressive, as is her development of the online programme through COVID, which really stood out. They said she is a strong role model and influencer of others. So well done to you, Nicola, and all the other nominees. And of course, we'd like to call out our highly commended in this category, who is David Worley from the Royal Navy. Congratulations to you. And once again, a special shout out to our double champion, the Royal Navy, who sponsored our Higher and Degree Apprentice of the Year 2021. It's great to have you on board with us. Now, what a brilliant end to the South East 2021 National Apprenticeship Awards. All the winners and highly commended here today will receive a toolkit to help promote their success, and your trophies and certificates will be sent onto your home address in the next few days, so fear not. An important notice on the next steps for our winners. The award winners announced today will go forward to the national judging panels being held on the 9th and 10th of November, so best of luck. The top 3 from each category will be invited to attend the national final on Wednesday, the 1st of December. This will be a live event and will be broadcast on the app's website, with the VIPs and the top 3 heading down there as well. In person, yes, in person's back. This communication will be sent on Monday, the 15th of November. So all that remains now is to show our gratitude to all our applicants, sponsors, ambassadors, judges, and of course, the highly commended and winners amongst you. Thank you for joining. The passion on display for the process and nature of apprenticeships and what they can achieve for everyone involved has been inspirational. I want to do another apprenticeship, followed by another one and another one. We wish you the very best in whatever direction your careers take you. Thank you to my co-host for today, Elizabeth, and her fantastic golden envelope. What a pleasure it's been to share this virtual stage with you today. You've done an amazing job. And I'd also like to thank the Apprenticeship Ambassador Network and the Young Apprentice Ambassador Network chairs for helping to give so many apprentices the nudge they needed to enter, and for helping to make these regional ceremonies such a success. Thanks also to the chairs and all our AND members for continuing to bang that drum for apprenticeships all over the UK. We are hugely grateful to the excellent training providers as well, the universities and colleges who have supported all our applicants on their apprenticeship journeys. And of course, the British Sign Language interpreter for signing all of today's ceremonies, especially at the times when I speak really quick or fluff up the words. None of this would, of course, be possible without our sponsors. So thank you to all of you. Your commitment and enthusiasm really is truly infectious. Finally, thank you to the Director of Apprenticeships at the Education and Skills Funding Agency, Peter Mucklow, and Minister for Skills, Alex Burghardt. Please do join us for the remaining ceremonies taking place across the week. We would love for as many of you to join us. And don't forget our national ceremony taking place on Wednesday, the 1st of December in London. Until next year, I've been Rob Rose. You have been amazing. Thanks for joining. Well done to all the winners and the highly commended. Goodbye.